What's up, guys? It's NottheWinner back again with another Monster Rancher 2 video. This one is going to discuss how much fatigue you gain from different activities, how much stress you can gain, and then also how much stress you can lose from certain activities. So really just numbers, numbers, numbers for anyone who wants to know the math behind it all. Um, so first off, let's talk about training drills, right? So we have our light training, which is going to be any of the trainings that just affect one stat, and then heavy training, any of the trainings that affect two stats, right? Hard drills. So a light drill gives you 10 fatigue and 5 stress. A hard drill is going to give you 15 fatigue and 12 stress. Excuse me. So that's 15 fatigue and 12 stress on a hard drill, and 10 fatigue and only 5 stress on a light drill. Not too bad. If you go ahead and run one of your errantries, every single week you run an errantry, it's going to cost you 18 fatigue and 7 stress. So the entire errantry is going to cost you a total of 72 fatigue and 28 stress. That's kind of a lot. Now, if you go out on an expedition, that's 70 fatigue, but no stress. Now, many people say, okay, well, how do I lower stress? Well, you have a couple ways. You can either use a mint leaf to cut your stress in half. You could use magic bananas to try and drop your stress by 10, and you can reset to do it. And then you also have like nuts oil for lowering how much fatigue that you have. Now, those are some of the item methods, but if you're looking for actual in-game methods that you could use, then, for example, if you do poorly in a tournament, you'll gain 62 fatigue and lose 50 stress. So you don't want to lose poorly. If you just plain old lose the tournament, that's plus 50 fatigue minus 62 stress. And if you win a tournament, that's going to be plus 37 fatigue minus 75 stress. So winning a tournament, low fatigue gain with a massive stress reduction. So if you ever really mess up your stress, just go ahead and win yourself a quick tournament. But one of the best ways to drop your fatigue and stress at the same time is going to be resting. Whenever you rest, you're going to be dropping your fatigue by about 33 to 47, and your stress actually drops from about 5 to 10. So very, very useful. And what I'm going to do, a lot of the numbers that I just mentioned, we're going to put these into a Word document here. And I'll just go ahead and share the screen there so you guys can have a quick look. 10 stress, and let's go ahead and share this over the top. Let's see. Quick window capture, guys. This notepad right here. Apparently it doesn't want to move. Whatever, my Streamlabs is freaking out that I'm trying to add that. That's funny. It is not happy that I did that. That's really funny, actually. All right, so guys, like I was mentioning, we have light drills, 10 fatigue, 5 stress, hard drill, 15 fatigue, 12 stress. So when you're going through your week, I like to do it like this. I do 3 hard drills, right, with 1 light drill. And these are the order that I use my items. It goes week 1, right? We have already used our tablet, let's say, started the week. First thing I do, nuts oil with hard drill. Week 2, I go magic banana here, hard drill. Week 3, nuts oil again, hard drill. And week 4, we go mint leaf with light drill. So at no point do we actually rest. And just so you guys know, with the nuts oil, it's what is it? It subtracts 28 fatigue. Yeah. So let's go nuts oil minus 28 fatigue. And we have mint leaf, which is half stress, for, what is it, -5 of the size. I can't remember the term that they use for it, but we'll just put weight. So guys, with this method, let's go ahead and add up how much all the hard drills are going to cost us. We get the 12, 12, 12, and then the 1, 5 from the light drills, right? That's 41. So instead of taking up 20 lines for that, we'll go like this. And that's going to equal out to 41 stress. And let's see how much fatigue as well. And we're looking at 55 fatigue because it's 15, 15, 15, and 10, guys. Which is going to set you to 55 fatigue. Now, if you look at each of these nut soils, 28 plus 28 is 56. So nut soils alone, we cover the fatigue. So 55 minus 56 fatigue obviously equals -1. So we're safe there. Now with stress, we need to look at it like this. We have the magic banana, so we go 41 minus 10 banana. Right? That equals 31 divided by 2 mint leaf, which equals, we're going to round up to 16, and then you go tablet, which is going to be -10 minus 13 or -15, depending on how much you like it. So for me at this point, he's neutral to it, so I get -13, which equals 3. Then we have -3 from 3 Gemini pots. And that's going to bring us down to 0. So we're getting 0 stress, no fatigue, and able to get all 3 hard trainings complete with a light training on top. Now, obviously, we're not resting, we're not doing tournaments, we're not doing errantries or expeditions, which totally changes out the factors here. But as you can see, with 41 stress, you can very easily clear it all if you're running a full stress training method and running for magic bananas. You could probably do this exact same outcome by running with mint leaf both of those times, but I don't believe you're getting the loyalty from the mint leaf, and you're making yourself skinnier. So when you finally do battles, you got to thicken yourself up before you go and do those. So this is probably going to be the most math that you're ever going to see from any of my explanation videos. If you guys have any questions about any of this information, I'm happy to answer it. But essentially, yes, with the hard light method, you are still getting to 0 on fatigue and 0 on your stress. So you do not have to worry about whether you're going to get yourself to a high stress level from doing this method, or whether you need to worry about having an off week where you add an additional mint leaf. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.